Hello, my beautiful vibe tribers. Welcome to your Mystic Affirmations for Thursday, December the 14th of 2023. Remember, this is our collective energy for all sun, moon, and rising signs. That means if you'd like to have a personal reading, please visit my website, royalmystic.com. I'll be more than happy to assist you once you schedule your appointment. We also have the banner running below here that's giving you information about tuning in to the retreat in January. That's still available. Very few spots, but there are still some left. So if you plan on joining us, please do so. I'll be there the entire time. It's like a giant sleepover. So we all have the beautiful energy of this wonderful hotel we have arranged to be able to stay at. And it's a small group, but it's going to be very awesome as we use our abilities to focus with the same kind of intention, but with different processes. I'll be going into detail about how to reset yourself for this new year. And so you can move forward and achieve the goals you've been going for and get rid of the stuck energy that we were placed in and let ourselves move forward. So I hope you can join us. It's going to be spectacular. So with that in mind, thank you in advance for the likes and subscribes. You know the algorithms run the show here. So thank you for clicking that like button. It helps to promote my video. And if you have any comments, please share them. I'll be more than happy to answer any questions or comments you have. You can just click on the comment and share it. And I love you guys. And here we go. Cranking up our relentless optimism, our positively positiveness, moving in the energy of the law of attraction, the law of divine compensation, and our ability to focus our intention to create our best possible lives now. And we're going to begin with the Three of Rods and the Magician. The Three of Rods is the step by step process where you plant a very solid pillar here. And as you do so, you can step to the next one as you plant the next one, and then you plant a new one and you step to that one, and pretty soon you're across the chasm of wanting something and being on the other side of being living in it, right? So this is the progress we make as we move forward. And you don't have to worry. Once you plant these, they're not going anywhere, they stay. So you have that constant path toward your goal without worrying about getting stuck or turned around or abandoned in the middle of it. This is that moment where you can depend on it because you've planted it there securely, which means you've done all the steps necessary. And then we have the Magician. The Magician is the Master Manifester card. This is where we focus our energy with such intense uh, prosperity and the energy of having what we already believe we want, that we actually manifest it. So bringing in the vibration of where you want to be and living in that vibration before you can see it with your eyes and feel it and taste it and touch it in the 3D realm. This is how you bring things in from the quantum. You focus on it long enough that your vibration aligns with it and it becomes true for you. So Master Manifester always uses heart chakra energy, which means you're not putting yourself in a place of negative karma, and you allow yourself to be in a place for wanting everyone to benefit as much as you do. So, with that, let's see what else we have, my darlings. Thank you, angels, archangels, divine, pure white light, divine spirit. Oh, nice. We have the Eight of Pentacles, which is the energy of the apprentice card. This is where we master new skills and learn new things. This is where things come into our understanding that we may not have been able to process before. And now we have the experience that allows us to become masterful with it. And being in the energy of that also goes right along with this beautiful magician because that is really playing into the hand of that energy. Let's see what else. Divine Spirit, Spirit Guides, Gods and Goddesses, thank you so much for being present here to allow all sun, moon, and rising signs to have the information they seek to assist them in remaining on their highest possible spiritual path. We thank you so much, Divine, for these blessings and beautiful messages, and we receive them in the love and light for which they are intended. We thank you for this divine guidance as always, and we welcome your blessed energy. Thank you so much, Divine. You're always welcome and very appreciated. So we have our beautiful energy here of our three cards out, and our underlier is Well, we have the lovers. This is the Gemini major arcana. The lover's energy is all about being in a place of the masculine and feminine alignment, which means you're in a place of your your path, whatever your journey is, opening up to you. You can be actually involved already in your soul's calling. It also means a very good and connected relationship in either partnership in work or relationship in your home life, your household, your love life. That's a very solid energy. And remember, it is the Gemini major arcana. And in our affirmation decks, we have flexibility. It's important to remember it may not show up exactly as you expect or thought. Sorry, I had to have a drink of water. This is the energy of allowing yourself to be in the place where even though the surrounding may change a little, you're still focused on the goal and you understand that by any means necessary, the universe will bring it, and you have to be patient and allow the universe to bring it, even if you don't understand why it chose that way. Because I can tell you a lot of times I've 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 experienced that it chose a way that I would have never thought about, but it made perfect sense afterward in hindsight. I am flexible and adaptable to change while I pursue my ambitions. Let me just say this: change will be involved, my darlings. You will never go after something that you don't currently have without change, because that's the definition of insanity, right? Expecting something to stay the same but be different than it is now, right? So you have to be open for the change that's going to come. It has to. Change is part of growth. We have to be able to move without fear of change. No doubt. Whenever we see change happening around us, even if it looks like it's not happy change, we have to be in a place where we say, you know what? I trust the universe and somehow this is going to turn out for my highest good. I have no doubt about that. And you don't have to doubt yourself and your abilities either. So this is no doubt the universe will put it in a way that is for your highest good. I will eventually achieve success because I don't allow myself to doubt. It's the same as saying, I'm not going to focus on the negative. I'm going to focus on the positive and let the universe move things as it will, because there's more things at play here than I'm aware of, right? Just like we only have our five senses, but 95% is in the unseen that's still out there in existence in the quantum field around us. Get more information. This means sit down in meditation. This is Archangel Metatron. That is Metatron's cube, that beautiful, wonderful energy all around him there. It is a fabulous Akashic record. That is the energy of the Metatron's cube. He is holding it and it's surrounding him. Remember, it is the Merkaba. And the Merkaba or Merkaba, however you pronounce it, is the chariot of the soul, which means it is the energy that it helps you to move through all kinds of dimensions. And when you're in your meditation, that is exactly what you're doing. You're allowing yourself to release yourself from this 3D realm and move in the connection of your higher soul, yourself. Change. Well, there's your message. Change is necessary and it's here. The frequency of change supports our ability to gracefully dance with the forever changing nature of reality, both inward and outward, so that we can appreciate the sweet release of the old and the birth of the new. Remember, just because we don't understand how it's going to relate to us doesn't mean it's not the best possible version of what we could ask for. And change is absolutely necessary. And I want you to notice you can see the square here, and there's a bunch of different colors in that square. See that? Trying to get it off the glare. There we go. And you see this beautiful circular energy. So the square is the masculine, and all of this circular energy is the fertility of the feminine, right? The soft, round curves are the feminine energy. So, very beautiful energy as we grow and change. Even we change cellularly every day. Every day, something changes within our biological system. And we have encouragement. Your love is invaluable to the earth and those around you. Even though you may not always see the positive effect your love has on others, trust, for it does. Each time you offer love, through a loving gesture, thought, or word, you plant a seed of love, and love always generates more love. Trust and continue your loving work. Thank you, universe, for that encouragement because this is the energy I put out when I'm doing these readings. It's absolutely through the energy of helping and being in a place of grace and giving that encouraging energy to all of you and whoever may hear this, this is timeless things I'm putting out here, and at the right time the right person will find it for themselves. So this is the encouragement the universe is continuing to give us all to allow you to continue to reach out in your energy of acceptance and growth and belief that all can be brought back into alignment. And our next card is, oh, well, this is a good one, guilt. Guilt is a big, big energy. And you have to remember, sometimes people use it to manipulate, and we use it in our own manipulations as well. We use it to justify things sometimes. Guilt. You do not need another's approval to feel worthy of love. Regardless of what you've done or what you think you've failed to do, from your soul's perspective, there is neither right nor wrong. Every experience in life is here to help you, to expand your awareness of love, so that you may embrace ever greater spheres of wisdom. You've done nothing wrong. Remember, we're here to experience. We are not here to come in and be perfect at this life thing. Nobody is. We all come in, and even the people who are of service and are of the higher frequency, being in that place of connected to the spirit, and they've been doing it for quite a while, they started at a place not unlike where you are. So you just have to be able to move in the energy and not give up. It's a relentless pursuit of optimism and love and peace and joy and happiness, healing and harmony. It's not an unworthwhile thing. So don't give up your pursuit of it because it is real. And we've got a beautiful offer coming in, this Four of Cups energy. Remember, the Four of Cups is a blessing in disguise. That cup does not look like the three cups she has possession of down here. It's a cup that's coming in that you go, oh, I don't know. I don't know if that's for me. Sometimes we do it out of a sense of want, feeling like it's too much for us or we don't deserve it, right? Do not do that to yourself. Investigate this cup before you give it away because that's the holy grail kind of energy that's going to come in and make a big change. So do your due diligence before you say no. And don't overthink it. Here's the Eight of Swords, where we are literally, our mind is darting from thing to thing, asking ourselves, is this the right thing or is that the right thing? Is this the right thing or is that right? So you have to seal off your energy, be in the place of closing the mind from the external and go within. She is going within. She has that band of rainbow colored across her eyes, and her arms can only go so far out, so she can't reach them. See, they're tied by this tether here from elbow to elbow. So just know this is because it's not your move. All of the stuff in the background, if you notice, is kind of grayed out. There's no color in the background. It's like it's saying this is background and it's not for you. All of these other ones have color in the back. This one does not because it's not in your wheelhouse right now. You've got to let the universe make its move, and it's not up to you to do it in the physical. You focus inwardly on your goal, and that is all that's for you here in that Eight of Swords is telling you. Don't overthink this. And when it's time for action, you're going to know because you're going to feel it from within. This is the King of Wands, and you know he is a very strong, active energy. It means he is fully in his power. It is the energy of, now I'm saying he because it's represented here as a masculine figure, but we're talking about masculine energy, which means something fully formed and actionable. If it's feminine, it's something that's being born in or something brand new. Well, this is something in existence. So when it's fully formed and you're able to take action, the universe is going to prompt you with that Knight of Rods because he is all about the get her done kind of energy. So, release yourself from any guilt you have, release others from any obligation that you have in the mind where you think they should have done something different. Let go of shame and blame, illness, disease, and disharmony. Release doubt and allow yourself to align with the changes that the universe is bringing because they're all intentional, even if you don't know it yet. Allow yourself to get in your meditation and allow yourself to receive the divine downloads here. It's saying get more information. And you can if you'll allow yourself to sit in the energy of higher self and just be in a place of releasing and nowhere, no one, no thing. And just be in the place of the all of the source and let yourself just be still and quiet. And it will download all kinds of information, even if it doesn't come to you till after the meditation. And I love you guys. I'll see you tomorrow. Have a beautiful day. Namaste, my friends.